Hi, welcome to the So You Want to Work with Animals. It's a 4-Paws Acupuncture YouTube series I put together for animal lovers, those who want to maybe work with animals professionally or in a volunteer capacity, or those who just want to learn more about how to work with their own pets, keeping them healthy and happy. So it's a collection of videos that I have about classes I've done, books that I recommend, and other modalities that you might want to learn about to help animals. Thanks so much. While I was recovering from COVID, I put together this class, Healing Flower Remedies and Crystals for Animals, Emotional First Aid for Pets. Now this was inspired by my rescue dog, Kuan Yin Callie Wu, who was quite scared of almost everything when we first adopted her. So she inspired this class, and here are some of the things I've learned that I'd like to share with you on this online class, which is available at Udemy, and I'll put the link below in the description box. Hi, I'm Jeannie Mosa, and I'll be your teacher for this class. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, herbalist, and author, and the owner of 4-Paws Acupuncture in Salem, Massachusetts. This online class is for all those who love, live, and work with animals, pet owners, veterinarians and vet techs, pet rescue and shelter volunteers, dog walkers, pet sitters, cat sitters, pet owners with working dogs or therapy dogs, horse trainers and staff, zookeepers, bird owners, pet store employees, and so on. Please note, use common sense. Flower remedies and crystals are not a substitute for veterinary care. Animals have emotions too. They get stressed out, they have anxiety. If they're rescues, they may have been abused or been through trauma. They grieve, they get happy, they get sad, just like us. And that's what this class is all about. So in this class, you're going to learn about flower remedies and crystals that are used for emotional support for pets, and they can be used for people too. You'll learn about the Bach Flower Rescue Remedy, its ingredients, and their emotional healing properties, how to use it for animals, pet owners, and even plants. In this class, you're going to learn about the individual flower remedies created by Dr. Bach back in the 1920s. Each flower essence has its own healing properties for specific emotions and behaviors, and it's safe to use for animals, people, and like I said, even plants. You'll also learn how to use the flower remedies. Now, please note that the Bach flower remedies can be taken orally or applied topically during massage, Reiki, and acupressure. They are not essential oils that are used in aromatherapy. You'll learn how to use crystals with animals in several different ways, not just putting them on top of their head. You'll learn how to choose crystals. Use the ones that work best for you, your animals, or if you do some other kind of healing practice, you can incorporate them as well into that. And also how to cleanse and charge your stones so they work better for you. Learn about 20 individual crystals and gemstones with their healing properties for pets and people too. Using flower remedies and crystals are very helpful for stressed out animals and pets, especially when they have a vet visit, maybe a stressful home situation, perhaps a breakup in the family or divorce, family gatherings, chaotic living situations, moving to a new home, pets who have been abandoned or abused, maybe a new baby in the home, and more. And I found with my own pets and some of the animals I work with in my practice, the flower remedies and crystals are so good for rescued and abused animals. The flower remedies and crystals are also excellent to use for emotional support for those sick and depressed animals. Now remember, it's not a substitute for veterinary care or medication. These help actually soothe and calm the mind. Animals grieve too. They may have lost their best friend, or perhaps their owner, or someone in the family has passed on, and your pet is also grieving the loss of a loved one. So flower remedies and crystals can also help ease that pain of grief for people and pets. We tend to take for granted our working animals, the police dogs, the therapy dogs, the search and rescue animals, horses, etc. So there are flower remedies and crystals for those working animals to help them find some relief and maybe find a little bit of inner child, inner puppy, inner pony inside of them that will help ease some of the stress of working so hard and trying to please us. There are even flower and crystal remedies for animals with OCD and hyperactive behavior. Learn about different crystals that you can put around your home, the veterinary office, your own office, or shelter, or any place that you have stressed out animals and people. Yes, it sounds wooey, but animals have chakras too, and there's a whole section in this class all about it. So if you love animals, this class may be for you. I'm going to leave the information about this online class in the description box below. You can watch it at your own pace, and you can even gift it via email. Now, I usually have a sale for many of my online classes that I post on the community page, sometimes on the Four Paws Acupuncture Facebook page, and the Four Paws Acupuncture blog. And all that information is also on the fourpawsacupuncture.com website. So you'll get a magic code and you can find the class for much less than Udemy charges. The class is called Healing Flower Remedies and Crystals for Animals, Emotional First Aid for Pets, an online class at Udemy. Back around 2016, I created a line of healing pet amulets with semi-precious stones and crystals, which was inspired by my rescue dog, Kuan Yin Callie Wu, who was pretty much scared of everything, like I said. And I was trying to figure out how can I put crystals on her collar. So I came up with this line of pet amulets. They can be attached to a collar, crate, or cage. They're great for rescue pets, animals in pain, chronically ill pets, or those pets that work too much. They're handcrafted by myself here in Salem, Massachusetts. I make sure that all crystals are cleared, saged, and charged with Reiki before they're sent out and when they're worked on. This is not a substitute for veterinary care. You can learn more about them at the fourpawsacupuncture.com website, and they are on my Etsy shop, Nature Realm portal. If you don't have time to watch a class, all the information in all my pet-related classes is included in our book, Barkopedia, the Canine Book of Knowledge, and it's on Amazon. Visit the Four Paws Acupuncture site for holistic pet services, barking Zoom consultations, online classes for people and pets, and healing pet amulets. Thanks so much for watching, and have a pawsome day.